All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're playing more Yakuza 2. And just continuing with side stuff, probably. There's so much in this chapter. Just hours and hours of shit to do. So it's probably just more of that today. I don't know exactly what, but God knows I'm going to end up at the batting cages at some point. That's just how this goes. We all know that that's just how this goes. Hello, DS. Maybe Mahjong. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to knock out the Pachi slots. I'm more worried about those, to be honest. Those are going to be a bitch. Money exploding out of people is so fun. The money exploding out of people in Yakuza 0 is so silly. I love it. It's so goofy. There we go. This is the last can I have of this godforsaken pink Red Bull. Yep. Still shit. Definitely still shit. Why did it update the broadcast so many times when it started? I'm only now just noticing. Red Bull do other flavors, so many flavors. Most of them not great. This one not great. All colors of the rainbow. Goddamn right. Maybe I do just go straight for it. I think I do. I think I have to. So my hair is too long. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Not more pocket tissues. Leave me alone. There we go. They don't got that monster lineup. I feel like they actually probably have more flavors than Monster. I feel like they have to. Hold on. I'm curious now. How many flavors of Monster are there? Oh, worldwide there are 150. Okay, I was like, there are not 150 flavors of Monster. Worldwide, there are 150. Red Bull currently has 10, but they do continuously release flavors and then stop making them. And in total, there have been 91 flavors of Red Bull so far. Though they currently only sell 10 of them. That is so weird, because in my head I was like, yeah, I've had so many flavors of Red Bull, it's honestly ridiculous. But that's why, because I guess they just make new ones, and then they're like, ah, no one likes this anymore, make a different one. Replace it. Replace it. 150 for Monster is insane, though. That's actually so fucking crazy. I'm just gonna stick with Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of most of the flavored Red Bulls. There's the yellow can. That one's pretty good. The tropical one. That one's nice. What are we doing here? My timing is just off. There we go. The swinger is back. Jesus. Am I gonna have to write this one down? Or is there a pattern here? Doesn't feel like there is. Jesus. God damn it. The one time I decide to wait and see. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a writing things down one. I'm not noticing any patterns with it. The first three all had patterns that were really easy to figure out on like the first go of them. Now we're getting to the point where I have to take notes. How many was that though? That didn't feel bad. 9? For swinging blind? I'll take a 9. Where are my notes? Here we are. Okay. You guys aren't ready for this gaming. We are back. I'd rather be in Batting Cage's Purgatory than Survivor 2 Limbo. True.
Nanomachine, son.
I'm wondering if I'm going to notice a pattern once I write it out. Or if it is just total horse shit. So far, total horse shit. Somewhere around here, there were like 2 or 3 slow ones in a row. I got this. This is the first time I've seen something about Yakuza. What is this series about? It's a very loaded question. Baseball, obviously. Jesus Christ, that one was fast. These notes are going to save us so much headache. Fast straight again, maybe? Nope. There's no discernible pattern. I'm just writing this down pretty much immediately was the way to go. Did I just hit 10 though? While doing this? 11, I guess. All right, I have them written out. Good to go. What did I think of Sagawa? He's aight. I didn't love him or hate him. He's aight. All right. I wrote the speed, general speed, not exact. And the type of ball, type of throw. And I hit it a bit early. Good start. I gotta get used to this again. I have the knowledge now, I just need the skill. I'm sorry, I'm just proud of myself for getting asked what is Yakuza about. I said fucking baseball. Shit. Was 14. Okay. A couple of fast ones coming in. Then it slows down a little bit. Shit, still early. And then it throws a fast one. And now it slows it back down for the last two. $12. It's more after playing through in release order. Yeah, there was so much in that game that I would have not appreciated or even like caught / understood had I not played in release order. Like more than I expected. I kind of, just from the way that everyone recommends to start with it, was thinking that it would be like, you know, pretty geared towards new players in terms of writing and stuff. But no, dude, that game, it throws so many things at you from the prior games constantly that you could easily play through it and enjoy it, not recognizing any of those little, like, you know, wink wink nudge nudge moments. But thank God I played release order and was able to appreciate all of them. Medium. Fuck. Whoa, I read the wrong one. The really hard dance partner is Haruka's trainer from 5. Exactly, just all the things like that. I didn't mention it like in the video or show it, but just all the little things like that that are like, man, I'm glad I played in an order where I can actually like catch all these things. Is it as good as people say it is? Maybe not quite that good, but close, very close. It does get overblown a little bit, definitely. But it is really good, yes. It's still, like, probably my third favorite from the series, but I liked Yakuza 5 more still, and Kurohyou, my beloved. Like a dragon most? We'll see, we'll see. Odds, not great on that one, but maybe. Eesh. It's fighting an uphill battle with me from the combat alone, so we'll see. Why 5 more than 0? Way better combat, better story. Sorry. I liked 5's approach to multiple characters a lot. With basically, like, when I played 5, I felt like I just played entire mini Yakuza games with each character. And then the finale happened, which I like 0 going back and forth too. But, I just really liked it with 5. And I don't think it would work with Yakuza 0 only having 2 characters. I don't feel like that format would be good there. but I still just liked that format more for multiple characters, like the Yakuza 4 and 5 format. But that approach, I feel like, only works if you have that many characters. When you only have 2, just bouncing between them makes more sense. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, Like a Dragon is 7. $12 is my lucky number today, apparently. Streamer, is there a Gears update? No, we played Battlefield 6 all weekend instead. Because we're between Gears games, too. Like, we didn't start Judgment. Or actually, sorry, we were going to play Shadow of Rom. We didn't start Shadow of Rom yet, either. So we were between games, and that beta started. So we just played the beta instead. Fuck. We'll probably do that again this weekend, to be real. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say maybe, like, even if we would start, like, between now and Thursday, if either of us wanted to, maybe we shouldn't. Just because beta weekend 2 is about to happen anyway. But I also did kind of want to get through Judgment before Reloaded came out with her. And yeah, I feel like we could do Shadow of Rom in 2 sittings. Genuinely, it's only like 3 hours, 4 hours maybe at most, from what I remember. I'm too distracted by chat. Am I looking forward to or dreading the remake of 1? Both. I'm looking forward to it because I am excited to see how different it is and what they change. But at the same time, all the people who have played both and say that they prefer PS2 Yakuza 1 are definitely making me dread it a bit in terms of, like, am I just going to be sitting there the whole time wishing that I was playing PS2 Yakuza 1 instead? Maybe 6 hours? Oh, on Solo Insane? Yeah, okay. I was like, 6 hours, but no. Solo Insane, I could see that. Yeah, with 2 people on hardcore, I bet it only takes us, I would say 4 hours at the most. Fuck. It's a lob. Fuck. What kind of personality did you want for 20-year-old Kiryu? I didn't really have anything like specific in mind for him. I just was assuming and hoping that he would be different and that I would see more of like an origin for like modern Kiryu, I guess, if that makes sense. But no, Kiryu just is the fucking same in Yakuza 0. Like, he's just already kind of got it together, got it figured out. It was a bit weird. Because aside from, what's it? Like, chapter 1, where he was kind of getting his ass beat and stuff, he felt the same, like the exact same. Genuinely, as soon as it got to chapter 2, I felt like he was just going around, doing his thing, whooping everyone's ass. Light work, no reaction. 15 is good progress. So I didn't really like have anything specific I wanted from him. Just I was hoping to see him develop into modern Kiryu from anything else, really. They throw a bunch of fast ones at the start. And then a lob and another fast one. Fuck. It's the switch up is so... Even when I know it's coming, it fucks with me. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. And that one was late. I give up. Another string of fast ones incoming. Can I get 16? Okay, it slows down. Speeds up. The fast ones are easier to hit when you know they're coming. Son of a bitch. The timing is so precise on PS2 baseball, it's crazy. It is like I delay it a tiny bit after swinging super early, and I just don't even hit it at all. The story hits harder in one, Kiwami one, if you already bonded with him after having played Zero before. I can see that. But it's because people talked up Nishiki so much in Zero and Kiwami 1 that I was very optimistic. Like I was looking forward to seeing him in that game a lot. But then it was just Yakuza 1 Nishiki, like from the beginning of the game, not villain Nishiki. But like he had the same issue as Kiryu, where he was just already the same guy from Yakuza 1. Why was Uncle Cod earlier doing the Reckoning Easter egg? I didn't finish it. I had to save and quit. Because I was just doing it while taking a break from working this morning. So hopefully save and quit isn't broken. Hopefully. Like it was on Citadel and Shattered Veil when those Easter eggs first dropped. Didn't know bro knew how to save and quit. Yeah. Oh. Another fast one. I'm not loving the egg so far, unfortunately. And I say so far like I'm not done with all the steps and at the point where I'm just like trying to get all the upgrades before the boss fight. What's up? I'm just not, yeah, it's not bad, but I'm just not loving the steps. Like they just feel kind of eh. And like Shattered Veil's Easter egg was so good, and the Tombs Easter egg was so good. And so now I'm kind of just like, oh. All right, well, it's fine. It's still better than like Liberty Falls, which is by far the weakest egg from the game. Like now that it's all said and done. But it was kind of expected to be that. They literally marketed that map as like the beginner-friendly casual experience for the game. So, kind of figures that the Easter egg quest on that map would be the least interesting to someone who's been playing for like 15 years. You know? It just makes sense. I have played almost all of the Medal of Honors. My opinion of them is they're very okay. The thing with Medal of Honor is Medal of Honor was great when it first came out, like PS1 Medal of Honor. But then a lot of the Medal of Honor guys split off from making Medal of Honor and went to make Call of Duty. And Call of Duty just did the Medal of Honor thing better. So like going back and playing Medal of Honor now over COD is always kind of a weird experience. Because it's one of those things where like the whole time when I do play like or revisit a Medal of Honor game, I'm kind of sitting there like, why did I not just play a COD campaign instead? I love the Kuze simulator and Kiryu's parts, all Kuze. I loved Kuze. I really did love Kuze. He was a lot of fun. I didn't like the rebooted Medal of Honors much at all. The 2010 one, and then I think the other one was called Warfighter? Is that right? Medal of Honor Warfighter? That sounds right. I feel like Medal of Honor's Modern Warfare transition really didn't land for me. Sagawa's voice actor is incredible. It's probably the best thing about him. His voice actor was really good. There are 5 boss fights with him. Hey, I loved all of them. Even 2 of them that happen on the same street. Like 3 chapters apart from each other. But they were all fun, damn it. What am I doing? I thought it was coming out faster. I shouldn't have looked away. Okay, now I'm just losing my shit. All right. It fell apart a bit at the end there, but that's okay. What do I think of them putting the Yakuza 4 flashback in the game? It felt really funny to see just Yakuza 4 assets and stuff in that game. It was almost jarring. It's like when you're playing Metal Gear and they start using like flashback scenes from PS1, MGS1 in like MGS4. And it's really like, why the fuck would they just use the PS1 scenes? It looks nothing like the rest of the game, but it's kind of charming, weirdly. Medium curve. Fucking bitch. How do I hit it early every time? I swear that's why they hit you with a long string of fastballs just to then throw you a slow one. It has to just be to throw off your timing on the slow ones. I'm convinced. There's no other reason. Okay, it's a slow one. Ha! Ha ha! Fast. Hold on. Oh, son of a bitch. Only like 15 golds and zombies. You're nowhere close, Unk. It's because I barely played zombies this year. Which is wild. Would you rather the resident be evil or the hill to be silent? Definitely the resident to be evil. They just play better. I will be so real as the Silent Hill fanboy that I am right now. I will be so real with you. I fucking love Silent Hill. Only 3 Silent Hill games. Okay, actually, SH2 Remake plays well. Only 4 Silent Hill games that have ever been released actually play well and are pleasant gameplay experiences. I will be so real. I'm such a Silent Hill fanboy, but I'll just keep it a buck with you. Those games play like ass most of the time. Resident Evil was nailing gameplay from the first entry. So was Silent Hill, ironically, and then they fucking lost it.
$10 to stream each Splinter Cell game after MIGs.
After what? Oh, MGS. I was like, after, huh? Oh my god. After MIGs. Fucking shit. 18? 17. 17 was good. 17? Remember to split the revenue amongst your mods. We need to eat. No. Thank you for the 10, Douglas. Appreciate it. OG Silent Hill 2 is better than most Resi games. You could make that argument. I wouldn't. But you could. You could. I mean, if we're saying most, like including spin-offs, yeah. Because a lot of the Resi spin-offs, not great. But if we're just keeping it mainline for both, then I wouldn't make that argument. Fuck, man. Shit. Keep it going. What I really need to get consistent with is balls like this one. Boom. Doesn't it just sound like random words put together? Metal Gear Solid kind of is random words put together. And to be real, get consistent with balls. I'm on my balls training arc right now. Also, did I just see Mickle say that his least favorite BO6 map was Terminus? Did I catch that fly by a second ago? How dare you? Terminus. Is it that far back already? Oh, yeah. It's too dark and my night blind ass can't see shit. Turn up your brightness. Turn up brightness. Is the Battlefield 6 beta still live? No, it's down today, Tuesday. Sorry, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and it will be back on Thursday. Thursday through Sunday again. And then it's over until the game comes out in October. Saturate game, etc. Yeah. Just turn up brightness. Simply. Big lob. Big lob. Next one's fast too. Another big lob. Fuck. Which map is worse than Terminus? Liberty Falls. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. False is sending me a picture of the sushi that she got for lunch. She opened with, the sushi I got for lunch is the most white person sushi ever. Okay, now I'm showing it. I just got the answer I was waiting for. Oh my god. You guys ready to see False's lunch? Hold on. Hold on. Check this out. There's nothing in this image? No. Check this out. That button. This is her sushi that she got for lunch. She opened with, this is the most white person sushi I've ever gotten. I've ever seen, sorry, was what she said. I asked for a picture because she forgot to send the picture initially. And I asked her right away, I looked at this and I said, is that chicken on top of it? She said, nah, it's shrimp. I said, why is it fried like that? And she just responded in quotes, tempura. This is apparently their tempura shrimp roll. Brother, that's just fried shrimp. That's not tempura fried shrimp. What the America? This is some South shit. I have never seen this. I've never seen this up here. Or in Florida. This is just Carolina. Blame them. Blame them. Hear me out, it ain't bad. I mean, I bet it's not bad. But what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Still thinks food in the US is better than the UK. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm controlling myself. Self with an F, not a TH. Controlling myself. Just don't call it sushi and it'd be fine. True. True. Carolina is south, yeah. Oh shit, I don't have my list up. I went back to my dashboard by accident. Like stream, by the way. Like if that was just a rice bowl, it'd be fine. True. The shrimp genuinely just looks like fried chicken. Which is why I was like, is that chicken? Well, what is this? And then the tempura response killed me. I had to share at that point. Son of a bitch. You guys eat beans outside of curries? Yeah? I think most places that eat beans do. Oh, chilies. Yeah. That too. If Carolina is south, it's the most northern acting south I've ever seen. Bro, they're the home of NASCAR. What are you talking about? Dale Earnhardt. What am I doing? What's happening? What is happening? My Italian ass cannot comprehend American cuisine, but I'm always intrigued. I tried. I know you can't. Oh, dude, fuck fermented beans. I don't even, like, normally love beans that much. I'm not a big bean fan. But fuck fermented beans. Absolutely not. Oh my god. I can't hit shit. There we go. There we go. Don't look at our pizzas. No, try our pizzas. They're delicious. They're delicious. We make good pizza. We got all sorts of pizzas, too. All sorts of iconic styles that are unique in their own ways. Like, you got the New York slice. That shit's great. Amazing pizza. You got, like, a Chicago deep dish. Completely different. Like, the exact opposite, but also so good. So delicious. You got the Detroit style, if you're looking for that. But, like... I'm not as big on Detroit style, but it is really good. We got all sorts of different pizzas, like regional specialty pizzas. So good. Deep dish is literally just a pie. It's so good. If you're ever in Chicago, you can't leave without trying like an actual Chicago deep dish, like when you're there. I'm telling you. Batman logo pizzas. Yeah, if you go to fucking Little Caesars, you can get like absolute abomination pizzas. It's great. Thought it was a Yakuza fighting style. No, we're talking about pizza. Detroit style would go hard for a Yakuza fighting style, though. Jesus fuck. How many streams ago did you start baseball? Like 2 streams ago? But I've done other stuff in between. Like I did maybe like an hour of it both times. Craving Panda Express now. After seeing Foss's lunch. Bro, that's how you know it's bad. That just the sight of it can induce the craving of, like, Panda Express orange chicken. Would you rather date Makoto or Makoto Date? Makoto Date. Fuck. I hate this game. What is a Chicago town pizza? Oh, good lord, what is that? Yeah, that's... Bro, I saw, the first thing that I saw wasn't even the full one. It was like a singular slice of one that I guess you'd get at like a gas station, it looks like in its own bag. That was the first image I was greeted with, was a guy holding like a slice of a deep dish, which that's not even a deep dish, by the way. That's just like a thick crust pizza. There's nothing deep dish about that. Oh my god. I guess it has like a wall around it a little bit. But no, that's... No. Clearly we're doing it wrong. Very wrong. Very wrong. That's just like a really thick crusted pizza. Deep dish? Hold on, I might have to pull up the images. I'm doing it. I missed on the first shot. Chicago deep dish pizza. Hold on. Here's one. Here's one that is like nothing fancy about it. Just like the most basic deep dish. Because Hasriel said it's like a pie, and he's very right. Like, it is, you hear the expression pizza pie, I swear they're talking about a Chicago deep dish. It's, first of all, they put the sauce on top, which is like the thing that you just immediately are like, what? But they put the sauce on top of everything else. I don't understand exactly why, but that's just, it's part of the style. And that shit deep. Normally, I feel like it would be more full. Like, it almost looks like it was, but then when they cut this out, it went down, because you can kind of see, like, the saucy, like, rim line, I guess is the best way to say it. I don't know. I feel like it was more full and then kind of spilled when they cut some of it out. Deep dish is tasty for real. I really like a good Chicago deep dish. But the thing is, I've only ever had good ones, like in this style, in Chicago. Like, I've never had a good Chicago deep dish outside of Chicago. I've had a few places try it, and it's fine, but it's just not good like that. It's just not good like that. It's one of those things. I've been to Chicago like 3 or 4 times over the years, and I never leave without getting at least one. I need at least one before I go. Love stuffed crust. I do like a stuffed crust. That shit tasty. I need to get my consistency back before I start resetting again, because what happened? I totally lost it. It's fast. Medium. Slows down. Chicago style is as good as any New York style. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Look, I love a Chicago deep dish in its own way. But that New York style pizza? That's like the pizza. I prefer like a New York slice over an actual Italian pizza. Fuck. Nothing fancy, just like straight New York slice cheese pepperoni. That's it. That's all I need. I'm a happy man. I think I just really, really like pizza, to be fair. Like a lot. He'll never break Babe Ruth or Jackie Robinson's records. It's kind of crazy. I'm serious. I'm serious. Granted, I've never been to Naples. That is true. It's one of those things where you get it there and it's gonna be different. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock it back in. The Swinger of Dojima returns. Is this the... yeah, the big string of 4? Naples pizza is overhyped? What? As an Italian, are you allowed to say that? Like, legally? Like, do I need to ban you from this chat so that I'm not an accomplice? What the fuck was that? I still want to try Detroit style. Detroit style's all right. It's not my favorite, but it's a good style. It's got its own quality to it. Like a Scottish guy saying Aberdeen Angus steak is overrated. It's not. He's fucking with you. Can't be. I did, what's that? My best friend from high school studied abroad in Rome for a semester. And he came back saying that the pizza was a little overrated, but the pasta stuff was
just get better balls, Cole.
godly.
I stick my finger in there.
Like every kind of pasta that he had. It was like, I did not have a single pasta dish the whole time I was there. That was not like some of the best pasta I'd had in my entire life. And I believe him. Chat, what happened? I can't hit a fucking ball anymore. In Rome, they eating that good pasta. Hold on, I got this. I got this. Shit. Can we go back to the first 3? They were so much easier. Can we go back? Come back with an accent and a hot girlfriend? No. No, he doesn't know how to talk to women. He unfortunately has to be one of the most Rizless guys I've ever met. God bless him. That's coming from me, by the way. Like, it's a tragedy. It really is. Did you try the Battlefield 6 beta? I did. I hit level 20 in the beta. I max leveled the beta. Those medium ones after the fast ones, dude, every time. And then I do that shit every time too. When it throws me the second slower one, I slow it down too much and hit it late. I'm supposed to be the swinger of Dojima. What is happening? Shit is addictive. I don't know. I can't really tell Like, at first, I was just like, oh, everything is great. We're so back. But the more I played, the more that something felt off still, and I'm not really sure what exactly it was. Granted, nowhere near as off as, like, 2042. Like, we're definitely back compared to that. Or, like, launch period Battlefield 5. But, I don't know. I don't know if it's the maps. Because I feel like the only map that I really liked was Cairo, and the other two were just fine, I guess. Or I feel like the pacing is a little off too. Like maybe too fast compared to like Golden Age Battlefield. Not like time to kill or anything, but like the health regen is so fast. The health regen is so crazy fast for a Battlefield game. Just the passive health regen, like without a medic around or anything. I think they accidentally added the other map last night. I don't think they did. It's fun to play while drinking. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, False was drinking while streaming the other night, and then afterwards decided to play the beta with me for a bit. And she was complaining. She was like, I don't know what's wrong with this game, but like the other people see me before I see them, and like I just die before I even know that they're there. I don't know like what's wrong with this game. And I'm like, I sat there and I just had to be like, honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're drunk. You're drunk. White wine or red? She doesn't drink wine. You guys know what False drinks when she drinks? If you're in her chat enough, you actually probably know. But Jack? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Or Crown. I think it was Crown the other night, right? False. White Claw, no. Crown, yes, I thought so. No, False, when False drinks, she drinks straight whiskey. She doesn't mix it. She just drinks straight whiskey. Like a champ. True. Cultured. Do a drunk stream with False? I don't drink. Like, at all. Fuck. What is happening? How did I get this much worse? I was doing so well. You missing out? I used to. I quit. I did for like 2-ish years. Like 2.5, give or take. Couldn't stop getting into bar fights. That's it. That's why I quit. Right there. don't want to get drunk ever because I fear I'll be a sad drunk, not a fun, happy drunk. False is such a happy drunk. It's honestly ridiculous. I've never seen someone that happy when drunk. Genuinely in my life, I've never seen someone as happy when they're drunk as False. Cause she like, bro, any like social awareness, social anxiety, whatever, completely gone. Just in, like, you flipped a switch, gone. Like, she just starts messaging everyone that she talked to like 6 years ago, being like, oh my god, let's hang out. And then the next day she's like, oh my god, why did I message this person? I have to hang out with them now. What have I done? Why did I do this? I don't... She actually told me the other day, after the Battlefield night, in which she did message people that she hadn't hung out with in a long time. She told me, and I quote, when I try to do that, you need to stop me. Don't let me message people. $18 is pretty good. I'm getting it back. We're coming back. I feel bad when I see him online waiting for me. I know he sees me on. He's probably not thinking about it that much. You're probably over assuming? Yeah. Like, he's probably just playing the game himself. You know? It's on brand. You're not wrong. But I don't think it's a big deal. With COD 2? No. What do you mean? He bought it to play with me and I never did. I'm only now just finding out about this. What? Shit. I'll play it out. Consistency needs to return. There we go. There we go. I'll have to invite him this weekend. Yeah, just do that. Used to drink when I was clubbing. I never got beer goggles. My standards of... What do you mean you never got beer goggles? All right, lock it in. 20. Oh, that's right. It defaults to yes on this game. Do COD games drop down to like $10 after a year like FIFA? Bro, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. No, if you go to buy like Black Ops 2, it's still $60. And whenever someone is like, why would they do that? The answer is always, because they can. Like people are gonna like go back to want to play Black Ops 2 on like PC or whatever new console they're on, whatever it might be, right? And that shit's gonna be $60. And it's Call of Duty. So like everyone's basically just gonna look at that and go, oh, well, okay, and they're just gonna pay it anyway. Not everyone, but the audience size is so large that they actually do like win out by pricing like that. They do make more overall because there's enough demand for even the older CODs that it just works. I've never seen a COD drop below 20 bucks discounted. Me neither. But yeah, like even the really old ones. Me neither. Benefits of being the largest gaming IP. Like you could just price your 15-year-old games at 60 bucks and people will just pay it. Lob. Okay. String of fast ones. Oh, what? No.
I will stick my finger in your teeth.
Why are we doubling them? What's wrong with you? Shit. Did you see the COD execs say they're not worried about Battlefield 6? I didn't, but I don't think they have any reason to be worried about it, personally. Like, from a business standpoint, I don't think they have reason to be, no. Because, like, I said this before when all the talks started about, will BF6 kill COD this year? And I was like, no, of course it won't. Yeah, it's what DS is saying. They're just totally different experiences. Like, the multiplayer experience that I get from Battlefield is so different from the one that I get from COD, and I love both of them in different ways, and I still want to play both of them. It's not even like a too big to fail thing. It's just that the games are different. Like that tight, fast-paced 6v6 format with Respawn is very different from like Battlefield Conquest. And yeah, the gunplay's totally different. Holy shit. They did say that COD is too big to fail. Oh, that was their comment? I mean, also true, but no, I'm just looking at it from like, as someone who plays both, like, am I gonna buy one over the other this year? No, I'm gonna buy both of them. Because I'm gonna get different types of fun from both of them. And something about Battlefield. Something about Battlefield that I was talking to False about recently. I wish that Battlefield had more for me to do. Like, more for me to work towards. Because, like, COD, I've got all those challenges to do. I've got, like, the camo grind to go through. The prestige system keeps me engaged. Like, all of that stuff that I can work towards over time keeps me playing COD on and off throughout the course of a year, right? Battlefield, I will play really heavily right when it comes out, and then maybe go back a little bit every time there's an update. But Battlefield doesn't have that, like, hunt, that stuff to work towards and really keep coming back for. I've never had that with Battlefield, as much as I love it. There can't be more different games with different player base. Yeah, and it's like, from the outside, they seem so similar. Because like both military games, both FPS games, stuff like that. But they're so different in terms of how they play and that experience that they offer. They're so different. Keeps me coming back through the experiences. Yeah, that's like, I go back to Battlefield just to play it. But then just going back for the sake of playing it doesn't keep me there very long whenever I go back. You know what I'm saying? Like COD, I'll go back just for the sake of playing it. And then also like I'll kind of get in the groove of working on something, like a challenge or something in the game. And that will keep me playing the game through that phase for longer. Whereas I've never gotten something like that from Battlefield. And even when I've tried to kind of get that from Battlefield, where I'll try to make my own fun with it and be like, oh, I want to like max rank all the guns. Even then, like I do that for a little bit, and then I'm like, I'm not really getting anything out of this. Like it's not keeping me coming back. It's not making me excited to get on the game while I'm taking a break from work or whatever, right? That's a fast one. I always feel like because it's a curve, it's slow. It looks like they're using aimbot. You want to know something that's crazy about Battlefield 6? Okay, listen. Here's a critique from me. The guns, the builds, the gun customization that's in the game right now. Every gun can have its recoil completely eliminated without even optimal use of attachments. Like, there was not a single gun that I used that I could not easily make into a no recoil laser beam by the time it was like even halfway leveled up. And that's only the levels and attachments that were available in the beta, which is a smaller roster than we're going to be getting from the full game. I did not try a single gun that I could not make into just a straight laser beam that hit every single shot perfectly from 100 meters out. My fucking SMGs were doing it. That's one thing. The gun customization is horribly balanced right now. I forgot about that. The system is so good on paper, but it needs a lot of tuning. Fuck. Meanwhile, Donkey just throws bombs at everyone. I mean, that was false for a bit. False got to the point where she was just a revive fiend on support. Like, she really would only go to, like, hold a choke point with everyone else if no one was dying, because as soon as one person goes down, or if there was like a group of people down, she was just running around with the defib out, just picking up every single person. She would finish a match in like the top 10 with like 5 kills for the entire game. And it was so, because she just got so much score from doing nothing but running around in circles reviving everyone. Because she was getting so many revives. It was hilarious. Are you outing me? It sounds bad if you haven't played Battlefield, but every Battlefield player right now is like, oh my god, I wish that was my medic. Holy shit. Because seriously, no one was dying if False was in that vicinity. No one was dying out. The only people who were dying were just the ones who are immediately giving up because they're fucking COD brain. I had a medic drop a med kit while I was down. Bro, I had so many medics on this beta who were like sitting literally on top of me while I'm holding the button to be like, revive me, please revive me, and extend the bleed out timer for them. They're literally like crouched on top of me, but they decide to run around the corner and go chase for kills instead.
Are you playing so hard to get, baby boy? I'm not. I'm playing Mass Effect.
Why are we doubling these? What is happening? Check this out. Check this out. I got this. That's a fast one. Start streaming on Kick or something so we can triple it. Okay, not Kick though. Did you guys hear that Kick is apparently like actually moderating the platform now and trying to clean up their reputation because they realized that the whole no moderation thing did so much damage to the brand that it actually was a bad thing for them long term. They are? Yeah, they're starting to try to clean it up now. Because they don't have enough users. Imagine that. I know, it's crazy as a concept. That like having zero moderation on the platform and just letting anyone do whatever they want could actually be a bad thing for your reputation long term. Who could have seen that coming? Not me. Obviously not me. I never saw it coming. Ever. Kick CEO and the platform that promotes pure chaos ends terribly, shocked Pikachu face. Yep. Speaking of brand recognition and like platform reputation, you guys see that report recently that nearly 70% of active daily users on Twitter right now are bots? Nearly 70% of active Twitter users are bots now. That is a legit report. Lob. Fast. You could say Elon bought Twitter. You could. You could definitely say that. Lob. 4 fast ones. Lob. Fast. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it. Fuck. Okay, I missed 2. At least it wasn't just the 1. The future of all online. No, they're not. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with bots. They can be taken out so easily. Elon, when they first bought Twitter, did clear the platform of bots initially. The reason that bots are so prevalent on Twitter now is because they stopped managing the bots and instead went to this system where, like, here. Actually, let me just go to my Twitter DMs. Like my Twitter inbox. I can show you what they've moved towards instead. Yeah, here we go. I got one for you. Let me pull this over to the main screen and zoom it in. So, what they've done instead for Twitter now, and these are my message requests, like all of the bots that are trying to message me that can't because we don't know each other, right? They're letting the bots go now, where I'm getting this whatever crypto scam, right? And if you click on the profile, it just straight up will be like, yeah, this account is temporarily restricted because we've seen unusual activity for it. So the thing is, Twitter is detecting these, but they're not banning them. The profile's still here. The account is still actively doing its thing, despite the fact that Twitter has detected that this is a bot and is like marking them as so if you go to open the profile. And you just hit a yes, I want to see their profile anyway button, right? Their system to flag the bots is working perfectly, but they leave the bots on the platform because the bots do come back every single day, and it inflates their daily active user metric for when they report that thing to shareholders. It inflates their engagement metrics for the platform as a whole to have these bots. And then for shareholders who don't understand how bad the botting problem is, they just see the bigger number and they view the platform as more valuable. They put more money in. That's the entire reason that you see stuff like this. Because like YouTube has bots here and there, but it's fairly under control, especially compared to what it used to be. If you were around back when the botting was really, really bad, it's gotten so much better. Twitch has some bots, but again, compared to what Twitch used to have, holy shit, it's so much better. These systems work that detect bots. Obviously not perfectly 100% of the time, and bots do slip through, especially when it's a newer model that they're not familiar with. But what Twitter is doing is they're just letting the bots exist because it inflates the metrics. Because so many people stopped using Twitter. Like I was someone who 3 years ago, I was a daily Twitter user. Like I was logging onto Twitter at least once a day just for a few minutes to like read through my feed, catch up on gaming news and stuff, and then log off basically. Now I don't even do that. I fucking can't stand scrolling Twitter because it's gotten so bad. So like just even firsthand, like yeah, I've stopped using Twitter because it's just not enjoyable anymore. And there are so many users out there like me who just kind of got to the point where it wasn't even fun to scroll the platform anymore, so they just stopped. I got this one. Check it.
I will stick my finger in your teeth.
Cole likes rimming.
No, I don't. That didn't look that late, but okay. Twitter was always a massive cesspit, but it hasn't improved at all. I would say that Twitter was always a massive cesspit if you were engaging in political discussion on it. Anything else, it was frankly fine. Like there was nothing wrong with it outside of that. Now, if you scroll Twitter, it's just bots rage baiting because Twitter Blue exists, so they get paid for impressions. The people who run the bots just farm revenue from automated rage bait posting and impression farming. And that's like genuinely, we just got a report on it. It is now about 70% of the platform is just that. It's nothing but that. It has gotten so much worse that even if you didn't like Twitter before, it's crazy to not acknowledge how much worse the current state is compared to what it was before. Before, it was at least actual people just being rude to each other during political discussion, right? At least that's so much better than just automated rage bait farming for money. It's not even a real person doing it. Big lob. Medium lob. Shit. Oh yeah, the shit ton of points is... It's from when we were finishing Gears 1. The prediction on that. Shit. Supported him as a good girlfriend should, and he lost. Well, there's a difference between supporting and going all in on your channel points on something that I'm obviously not skilled enough to do, that I maybe could have done if I pulled it out of my ass somehow, but that I was clearly not going to do. It's a little different. It's a little different. You owe me? The fuck I do. The fuck I... No, I don't. It's been weeks. I don't owe you for this still. No. No, no, no. Big lob. She still don't have her points back, to be fair, so technically you do owe. No, no, no. This was weeks ago. And I owed her. And... You know what? Forget about it. Just say you aren't honorable? No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're back with D-pics? No. But my debts have been paid. I don't owe shit. I will not allow this to be hung over my head forever. Fuck. Paid how? Actually, you guys want to know what did happen? Straight up, my debts weren't paid. They were actually waived because False just went, no, you don't actually owe me anything. I was just joking for the bit. You don't owe me shit. And I was like, are you sure? She was like, yeah, no. I was like, oh, okay. She waived this debt. And now weeks later, she's like, oh no, he owes me for this. No, I don't. No, you don't get to do that. If you waive it, you waive it. It doesn't work like this. No, no, no. Was she drunk? No, completely sober. You owe her morally for waiving the debt? 8 months is a good run, my ass. Just because I won't let you extort me over Twitch channel points. Look up the definition of extortion. Get extorted, nerd. When have I ever asked you for anything? I don't like this bit anymore. Extort these nuts, please? Why the please? What is the please? Oh yeah, chat, here's a question. Bro code, right? All the bros know bro code. Bro code, right? Is bro code still in effect after your bro has been dead for years, like many years? Is bro code still in effect at that point? Bro code is eternal. It's called honoring the bro code. Fuck! That fast curve every time. Number 6. Nah, y'all wrong. I think so too. I think so too. This was specifically in reference to Cloud and Zack in Final Fantasy VII. For reference. This discussion. Zack has been dead for so many years. Is that still off limits for Cloud? Cloud has Tifa, he'll be alright. What was it that I said that that pissed false off with it last night when we were playing Elden Ring? What was it that I said? I don't remember. It was really funny though. I remember laughing my ass off about it. I said something about Cloud and Aerith that fucking set her off. Jesus, this hair is too long. I can't even put enough product in it for it to hold up. No, about Cloud and Aerith. It was something about Aerith. On the topic of the bro code. Barrett, top or bottom?
Just get better balls, Cole. Suno mono ultramatic chromoscopic silicovo volcanic conciosis.
Barrett's a bottom. I kind of feel like he might be. Real shit. And the follow right after that. He might be. Thank you for the follow. I agree. On bottom with his wife and on top with Cloud. I don't remember what you said. I don't either. It was really funny. Oh, No, it was, you brought up how fucked up it is. That she literally talks about how Cloud reminds her of Zack. Like saying that his eyes remind her of him and shit. And you were like, they could never be together because the whole time she's just going to be thinking of her dead ex. And I said something to the effect of, I mean, clearly it's not stopping her. She doesn't seem to have too much of an issue with it. And you were just like, you are so fucked for saying that. That is so messed up. I'm like, I don't know. She seems kind of into it. Clearly. Clearly she's into it. Yeah, something like that. It was, I do remember now. I mean, am I wrong? Like, she's basically jumping as shit in those interactions you've been having with, like, it's clearly not stopping her. Like, it's really not. I'm not okay with a girl I'm with thinking about another dude. Cloud doesn't seem too bothered by it either. To be real with you, I mean, both of them seem pretty chill about it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not stopping either of them. They think of the same guy. Cloud is also thinking of Zack when he's with Aerith. Thinking of what could have been. I feel like I have double the competition. True. Imagine if a girl you were with was thinking about Cloud all the time. Wouldn't that be wild? It was a slower one. That would be wild, wouldn't it? That would be really weird. Cloud pulled that exotic reincarnated ex-Riz. Oh my god. Cole looks at video game men more than me. Hey, have you seen Kazuya Mishima? I'm just saying. Have you? Did I say Kazuma? Kazuya. On a related note, have you seen Kazuma Kiryu? Cloud has accidental Riz except when he tries to Riz is just like me. Is actually like me. Valid points, exactly. Exactly. 2 slow ones. Is Kazuma's American name banned? Fuma. Fuma. Not Mo. Fuma. What? It's Shintaro still. I was trying to remember what the full name was, but it is still Shintaro. They just changed the Kazuma. Because Kazuma and Kazuma are confusing. I guess. I think people would have figured it out. Fuma Oyabun. That's just so memorable because of Yakuza 1's dub. Just the way that they say it every time. So good. Oh my god, I didn't bring that up in the Yakuza 0 video. Why did they just write Kazuma, like, out of the story, basically? I would have loved to see him and a younger, like, Kiryu and Nishiki interact more outside of the one flashback cutscene. But just literally from the outset, they just had, like, a written excuse for him to not be there at any point in the story. Why? I forgot to mention that in the video. I think you're giving people more credit than they deserve. Maybe. Well, and then that's the whole thing too, is like they kind of made that issue for themselves by having everyone call Kiryu Kazuma throughout the game instead of calling him Kiryu. Do you like that, Red Bull? No. If he wasn't in jail, Yakuza 0 wouldn't happen. You wouldn't need to get Kiryu involved in everything. It's true. It is true. Fuck. I feel like they could have done a power struggle revolving around him with him not being in jail. But I see what you're saying. I mean, shit. Look at the power struggle in Yakuza 1. No one involved there is in prison during it. Two more fast ones. And then slow fast. Slow. It's a lob. I don't know why that threw me off. Kashiwagi kicked our ass. Kashiwagi did not kick my ass. I did the Cabaret Club. I made bank before getting to Kamurocho. I had my abilities unlocked. I had done all the training. Kashiwagi absolutely did not kick my ass because Majima's parry is fucking broken in Yakuza 0. Even though you need 3 full bars of heat and it burns like all of them. Still broken. It's the window of execution on Majima's parry is so wide. It's crazy. It barely even feels like a parry.
Give me the strokes, daddy. Suno mono ultramatic chromoscopic silicovo volcanico consiosis.
Thoughts on 0 locking fighting styles, better moves behind the side content, and huge damage buffs? I have no issue with it, with the side content thing, mostly just because I think pushing people into doing the side content and rewarding them that heavily for it is a good thing. But also in terms of like the damage nodes, Ishin did the same thing. I didn't mind. Because frankly, I'm still very happy to just pick up the nodes that boost all my damage in a style. And it's, you feel it too. You really feel those buffs. I'm starting to get sick. I have a sore throat. You know why you might be getting sick? Maybe because you didn't drink, like, any water for, like, 3 days straight. My mom was sick? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You could counteract that with different weapons. I mean, the weapons also boosted your damage, but you still needed to get those nodes to move further into the tree. Because Ishin's tree was like a straight line that just kind of spun around in a circle. And it had a couple, like, you know, off to the side, you'd have to pick up this skill or that skill. But you still had to pick up those nodes to get to the next one. I got this. We're doing baseball? Yeah, the good shit. The shit everyone's really here for. Check this out. Fast one. Fast one. Fast one. Fast one. Medium lob. Go all their lives without water in the US? No, some people just what's that? Some people just get so, like, they drink so many, like, sugary drinks and sodas that they don't enjoy drinking water anymore. And it's not like a common thing here, but it's a thing that I've seen other people do prior to False's family. It's not like it's a entirely new thing with her family, but yeah, like I've seen other people who just straight up like don't drink water because they've had so many like sweet drinks and stuff that they genuinely just don't enjoy water. And it's wild. Because also, how expensive is that? Because like, obviously you're not getting as much hydration from shit like that either. So you need to drink more of it to like keep yourself hydrated. And also, shit like that is, you know, expensive. Good way to get hella migraines later in life? Yeah. Not enjoy water is insane. Yeah, I don't get it. I almost exclusively drink water. So I really don't get it. Like, I drink very little outside of water. Fuck's sake. What the fuck is my membership? No auto renew? I was picturing like the Megamind meme, but you can't see it. So, you know. Anyway. Gray wig. Imagine gray wig. Not on screen, to be fair, but oh my god, my notes aren't open. Glass of anything for a day. Yeah, that's how False is. And she wonders why she gets sick like at least once a month. Like minimum once a month. She gets sick and she wonders why. Medium lob. Medium curve. I was just off. How do you not pee every 3 seconds with that much liquid? I just don't. My bladder actually works because it's used to having water in it. Water in your bladder is crazy. Where do you think it goes?
I would stick arm in it.
He keeps empty bottles next to him at all times. Yeah, you just can't see, obviously. Water is a sham by Big Ocean to stop you from chugging 14 monsters. I drink all of my water straight from the ocean. It's good for you. Got nutrients. Sorry, I'm only just now noticing. Why did the numbers up top? Why do the numbers up above go 7, 8, 4, 9? What are those numbers? Was it a double stick my arm in it? I wasn't even listening. I was too locked in. All right, check this out. Ready? I looked at chat. I can't look. I'm too locked in. Ready? 2 more fast ones. I'm seeing the code. This one's a medium lob. Fuck this game. I hate it. I hate it here. Not the Chole wig. In centimeters. You think the Chole wig will stop me from achieving greatness? Okay. Was that off by like a single frame? What was that? What the fuck was that? $58 is crazy. Wouldn't that be like 2 feet? 58 centimeters? Isn't that about 2 feet? Could you imagine? It's like that one guy. You guys know the guy who became a meme a few years ago. You guys know the guy. That thing had to be 2 feet. The guy sitting on the bed? Yup. You know the guy. Had to be at least 2 feet. Yeah, that was me. That thing was so big. Oh. Fuck. I heard he was the inspiration for Big Floppa. I hate some of the things that I say. Lifting weights? No, not lifting weights. Bro, I bet he could lift some crazy weights, though. Now that you say it, I bet he could lift hella weights. Bro, fuck Conor McGregor. Get him lifting weights. Show him how it's done. Without snapping it? Man, what are you snapping? There's no bones in there. Bro doesn't lift weights, he lifts McGregor. I bet he could. I bet he could. Oh, fuck. There's no way there's any benefit to lifting weights with your schlong. No. Absolutely not. Some animals have a penis bone? That can't be true. Chat, is that real? I've seen a discussion on Reddit once of girls asking how guys move their pee-pee with their minds. That sounds real. Raccoons do. What? Also, it's not with our minds, it's just a muscle thing. Why you know that? It's a good question. Have bones. Yes, raccoons have a bone in their penis called the baculum. It is a small, curved bone. Dogs have it? Dogs also have baculum? That's enough internet for today. That's enough. No more internet today. Why have we all just started using clam in this chat? Is that just False's doing that everyone in this chat says clam now? Because, like, you know, it was a term that was used here and there in this chat prior, but, like, it has probably 10x'd since the clam slam incident. I swear it has.
Take my fucking money, bitch.
Put your gun down before I burn your
Fucking
penis.
whore you are.
That was just audio jungle. That was just nonsense. Oh, a new one? Yeah, one of them was a new one that hasn't played before. Did someone just say clam slam? The clam slam? It was just false. We were playing Call of Duty, not even on stream, but she referred to teabagging as clam slamming, and it killed me, and I told Chad about it, and it became a legendary term, the clam slam. Good God almighty, he's hit him with the clam slam. It's so wild. What was the other one? The other female equivalent of a teabag? It was clam slam. And was it flap dusting? Flap dusting, that is it. Fuck. We need a documentary about the clam slam incident. You just gotta get false on Call of Duty. She says some shit. And the best part is she didn't even like grow up playing it. Like I lived through the Xbox Live days of COD, right? The prime Xbox Live days of COD, where trash talking in video games was like at its prime, its peak, absolute peak. And she still says crazy shit. Like I've got nothing on her at all. She wasn't even there. It's almost like she missed that phase of her life, and she's just now getting it as an adult, but it comes so naturally to her. So naturally. Pro 100% said some racist words. Nah, dude, I was so young at that point that like I didn't even know what they were saying half the time. I actually told False about it recently, that when I was like maybe 7 or 8 years old, I asked my mom what the F slur was, because I had heard it on Call of Duty. I heard guys saying it to each other on Call of Duty, and I didn't know what it was. So I just asked my mom. And she just was like, oh, don't say that. It's like, okay. She was like, it's not a nice word. Don't say that. It's a cigarette? Yeah. One that I said on COD and you choked? No. He's 23. He's like 223. No, he isn't. I'm 23. It's true. I graduated high school in 2020. It's true. Graduated college in 2022. It's true. People were calling you Unk, but you're definitely younger than me. I thought he was one of those older guys that look young. No. Oh, my neck. Fuck. I'm one of those younger guys that look old. You got it. Flipped around. Alright, hold on. Let me... From 2002? Mm-hmm. You should have heard when I said it to False out loud the first time. She was like, stop, just don't even say it. I don't want to hear that. Fuck. Oh! Yeah! I forgot about that. Yes, 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 thank you. I'm glad that you remembered it. Yes, False recently... Oh, she said it in chat. Okay. Yeah, she told a guy on Black Ops 6 that she hoped that the next time he sucks dick, he chokes on a pubic hair. And I was drinking water and I actually choked. Because it was just so out of nowhere. I couldn't believe what I had just heard out of her mouth. I'm telling you, Call of Duty does things to her. It's funny. It's very funny, very entertaining. God, you do look old. I know. I always have, too. Like, you look at pictures of me when I'm in, like, middle school, and I look like a high schooler. Like, I've always looked older. I don't know why. Granted, the beard helps a lot. I didn't have the beard in middle school. I do look older even without it, but... There we go. Sorry, I got thrown off. I shouldn't have been looking at chat in the middle of it. I got thrown off by looking over and reading, thought you were from 1998 after seeing God, You Do Look Old, and just thinking of False. Oh my God, yeah. This is a true story. The first time False and I ever spoke, like, over a call was on her stream. And, I did pull a little haha on her because she was like, oh yeah, I would never, you know, like, hang out with people below, like, 21. That's crazy. And I, at the time, was 20 years old. Or this time. And I was like, oh, well... You know, I didn't mention that I look a lot older than I am. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm actually 17. And I just waited to see, and she just, like, her face dropped on stream. Like, her smile, gone. Her face just dropped. She was dead silent. And I was like, nah, I'm fucking with you. I was just trying to scare the shit out of her, and I did. I don't know why I wanted to.
I gotta show everyone my banana.
But I did. And it worked. Watch this. Perfect 10 right here. Good start. How many subs does your second channel have now? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a second channel. The timer for these actually went off. I was about to say I'm winking. What do you mean you look old and then 1998? I'm so cooked. That's what I thought, because False is born in 95. So immediately when he said that, I just was like, oh my God. You should tell them about the Obatarian. Chat, who knows the Obatarian from Yakuza 0? The old lady with the purple hair. Who's just a public nuisance. I hate that lady. Oh yeah? I told False that the Obatarian reminded me of her, made me think of her. While I was playing through and recording the game, I told her that. Peak character? I agree. That's too far. That's horrible. It was clearly a joke. It was clearly a joke. You can do so much better. Then put her in the whorehouse. It's not a whorehouse. It is a classy gentleman's establishment. It's a gentleman's cabaret club. I almost just said cabaret, but it's a cabaret club. All right. $29 going on 40, exactly. 29 going on 40. Me personally, I'm gonna be 25 for the next 3 years. But I've called Chole Unk before. He's a child compared to me. False ain't close to 40. No, the joke is False's parents somewhat recently said that she was almost 40 years old. It's just like, what the fuck? Does your chat know? No, they don't. That you told your mom that I'm 25. Because you got nervous when she asked and said that I'm 25. Which isn't even that much older. I don't, like, it's not even really a difference. What? Yeah, mom's, or, sorry, False's mom thinks that I'm 25. What if your mom asks for ID? Pull out my fake. That I totally have. Obviously. Just like your father. Yeah, False's parents are a few years apart too. So. I'm gonna act like I didn't see that one. Fuck, I... You're Swinger of Dojima second channel? I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. So I looked like the main character of The Crow 1997? What the fuck? This one's a lob. Fuck. It's the same shit every time. It's when it throws me a slow ball after a bunch of fast ones. And I know that the slow ball is coming. but I just don't.
Bibbidi bobbidi bitch.
That was a good one. Bibbidi bobbidi bitch is a good one. Especially with the little, like, sparkly magic sound at the beginning. That was a good one. I think my dementia's kicking in. Definitely. Totally dementia. For sure. You need to go monk mode? Probably. Alright, no more chat. I put chat away. I'm doing it. No more chat. Only baseball. False. Just keep an eye on them. Oh, I instinctively go to look. You're gone. Everyone's gone. I looked. I saw that. Only baseball. I'm locking it in. It's a curve and then a lob. Why did the slow ones fuck with me so much?
I'd rather freaking your asshole.
There we go. 4 fast ones. This next one's a curve. Still fast. I think I'm getting worse. From your knowledge on the terms? I don't know the terms. Chat, Unk. Unk is not years. Unk is not age. Unk comes from the soul. This one's a lob. And then a fast one. A curve. Oh, son of a bitch. Unk is having nephews and nieces. I don't yet. I don't know if I ever will have nephews or nieces. Questionable. How was that early? That's crazy. If you're right about yours. Even then, I don't know. I don't know. Like, even if I'm wrong, I just don't know. I would think not. Personally. The Last of Us with my parents starting season 2 today? Oh god. I've heard not great things about season 2. Can't say I've seen any of it, but I've heard things. It's a curve and then a lob. And then 4 big ones. And then a lob. A fast one. Curve. Ha! A lob. It was late! It was so late. Is that the I'm gonna be a dad one? Oh, at first I was confused. Yes, I think so. Which is an insane joke. Congrats on being a dad soon is crazy. Fast ones. This one's real fast. Lob. Son of a bitch. Is this baseball harder than the OG? No, it's the same. It's just the same thing. Different pattern, but just a bitch again. Just a bitch. You could say it's kind of worse because you have to do a perfect score on all of them. But only the last couple are bad. And in Yakuza 1, the one that you had to perfect was the hardest one anyway. So it's honestly about the same. The first 3 I did very quickly. So I don't think it's any worse. Fast one. And now a curve. And now a lob. Son of a bitch. Why is the lob faster? Think of the good things. This is the last PS2 batting center. True. There's only 2 of them. There's only 2 of them. But no, there is one more like, course after this one. But I think he just meant, like, the game. Like, this is the last time I have to grind out batting cages in the era of Yakuza where they're actually this hard. Big lob. Curve. And then a lob. That is not as slow as I think it is. And then 4 fast ones. That one's really fast.
I'm gonna piss in
You
your
proud
mouth.
of the wig? How fast? How fast was it? This changes my answer. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. This is the Dark Souls of batting cages. It's exactly what this is.
I got so excited I shot a load, my bad.
Fucking lob. An hour 24. How the fuck do you do that in an hour 24? Three hours of batting cages. It's the greatest content on this channel. Hour-long video essay about Yakuza 0 that went up this morning. No. 3 hours of batting cages? Yes. Yes. I was early. Make a video about the batting cages. To be fair, it would be a lot less effort for probably the same amount of views, to be totally honest. "10 years in the batting cages." Medium. Curve. A lob that's slightly faster than I think. Now fast ones. Really fast one. And now I'm early. Fuck this game. Fuck it. How poorly is the Yakuza 0 video doing? Let's look. We have an 8 out of 10. It is doing better than the Ishin video and the Air Combat 22 video. But it is doing worse so far than the Armored Core Mobile 2 video and the Armored Core Mobile mission video. Big curve. Incoming. Big lob. Fast. 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 Medium. Fast. Curve. Lob. It's a little faster than I think, that lob. I'm okay with Chole dropping Yakuza. Crazy. Most people say Zero's combat is the best, but it's at best good. No, Zero's combat is not the best. That's crazy talk. That is some crazy shit. Not really a fan of the combat in Zero. Yeah, I thought that it was very okay. I didn't even like feel like it was some of the best combat. Cause I've like Yakuza 5 is the peak combat so far. Then Ishin is behind it. Then probably 4. From there, out of what I've played, I don't know. Maybe 0 after 4. Lob. Fast again. Curve. Slightly faster lob. I swung at it like it's a fastball, dude. I fucking hate this shit. Oh, Kenzan honestly is up there. Kenzan's combat was really nice. I forget. It's been a while, but it might be better than Zero's. I could see that. Still probably... Yeah, probably I would still put Kenzan below 4, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it would go above 4. Shit. Wish I could play Kenzan. I mean, you can certainly play it. there we go. Ugh. I didn't know what was happening in the game, but still recorded videos for it. The story is so good, but it is playable without it. And Kenzan's gameplay is great. It's really good. I had an idea. Mm-hmm. This is the one. Missed immediately. Fucking hell. Never heard of Kenzan? It was a Japan-only release between Yakuza 2 and 3. A little overlay on the balls on screen. How did I do that again? Wasn't that a Steam overlay thing? Shit. Yeah? I'm not using Steam. Like OBS? I don't play through OBS. Fuck. Oh, right. As non-Steam game to Steam? I could. I could do that. Take a marker to your monitor? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Lob. With a CRT? Yeah. And then it's a lob. Fast one. And then it's a curve. And then it's a lob. And then 4 fast ones. And then it's a lob. And then a fast one. And then it's a curve. And then it's a lob. Oh. Who needs an overlay? I got an Italian.
What is she gonna do with the semen? Is she gonna rub it on her schlong? I need to know what happens.
I got an Italian scarf. Ay. That's a bitch. Oops. I didn't mean to go all the way. All right. The Major League can't be that much worse, right? Surely. How did you do it? I just did the baseball. I didn't change anything. Okay. You guys ready for more notes? DS, thank you for gifting a membership to Mr. Brisket. Appreciate it. All right. Sweats profusely.
Nanomachine, son.
We start with a lob. They're crazy. They're crazy. They're out for blood. Wow, that's fucked up. All right. I got 10. Fuck this hair, man. I got 10 blindly. We'll have 3 more hours of this next Yakuza stream, I imagine? No. We'll see you around, DS. Have a good rest of your day. Too much hair. It's too heavy. It won't stay up anymore. Early, okay. Lob. Curve. Slow. Ha! Fast. $100 to shave head? You think my hair is worth so little? Fast. Medium. Okay, a little faster than that. Oh, I read the wrong one. Fast. Lob. I'm hitting them all early. Holy shit. Fast. And a lob. $100 is $100. Yeah, a plate, actually. Oh. I mean, I made money from that. So I guess. Like, if I go to the pawn shop, I did actually make money from that. So. If you shave, you don't need to invest in a streamer light. Why? 'Cause my bald head will just reflect so much light that I don't need one. Lob. A little faster than that. I don't know, Chad. I think I got this. This is the slow one. Fast. Holy shit. Curve. This one's fast. This one's a lob. A slower lob. I should maybe change that note. And a medium lob. 16. I mean, I'm already hitting 16s. We'll see you around, Rock. Have a good rest of your day. I don't think 20 seems too bad on this one, actually. Let's see. Start us with a lob. And then a curve. And then a fast curve. And then a lob. Fuck. A curve. A fast curve. Fast curve again?
I'm so fucking bad.
Fast curve again. That didn't seem right, but yeah. Slow. Shit. That's what it's meant to do. It fucks with you. Also the bad one. Get fucked. Okay. I hit it early. Even though it was so fast. Forget about that one going so crazy at the end. This one's a slower one. I still hit it early. Shit. Give me the fast one. And then the lob. 15 again. Consistent 15s. Not so bad. Not so bad. It's a normal thing here. It is a normal thing here. That's true. Lob. Check this out. We got this. This one is so all over the place. Like with just the what types it throws when. It's all over the fucking place. Slow. It makes it so hard to keep it consistent. Fuck this one. Fast again. slower one. Ah. This one's fast. See? And a lob. That one was pretty good until the end, and I missed the slow one. That's 17. Another PB right there. Moves are being made, chat. Big things are happening here at the Major League batting cage. Big things. Looking at the balls is stressing you out. If I wasn't looking at the balls, I wouldn't be able to do it. Shit. I'm just gonna reset it. Those early ones are easy. $17 isn't quite to the point where it's like perfection, but you know, we're close, genuinely, to where I should be just resetting for perfection. Blob. A curve. And then a really fast curve. Really fast. Another really fast one. Holy shit. If I were staring down that many balls, I'd be stressed too. It's really stressful stuff. You know how many hundreds of balls I've hit today? It's ridiculous. But we keep her going. For the completion. For the grind set. Yakuza grind set. Huh? That was like really early? Okay. Slow. That one wasn't even that early. When you get that sound, it's only off by like a few frames. Yakuza grind set. We got this. Fuck. That was late? I got it. I know I got it. The fact that I was already hitting like 17s tells me I got it. Also, the fact that I'm as consistent at this minigame as I am is fucked up. Xavier Renegade Angel? No, what the fuck is Xavier Renegade Angel? An Adult Swim show? That actually sounds about right. Fuck. Fast one. Writers were on something? Bro, I can tell they were on something with just the name. It sounds like an Elon Musk original. But maybe it's just the X. Maybe it's just the X that's doing that.
I'd stick my finger in that.
I need a big curve shot. Oh, I was so early. I was so early. All right, check this out. Check this out. That's late? Hitting it there was late by like a lot? What the fuck? Fast one again. Come on. Slow. Beautiful. Fast. Slow it down. Keep her going. Fast again. A slower one. I was early. It's pretty slow. A fast one. How many was that? 17 again? Okay. Okay, we take 17. 17, I make money. So 17's good. Why are you doing this? For completion. The minigame tracker. You have to get a perfect score on all 5 of the batting cage courses. Perfect 20 home runs. And we're on the last one, but I can only get up to 17 so far. He's incomplete. It's okay, we'll do batting again tomorrow. And I'm gonna bat the fuck out of that cage. Because my name is John Yakuza, the swinger of Dojima. Anyway. Do I tell him? Anyway, it is about that time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a follow, sub, whatever. Come back another time. So much more batting cage action yet to come. Only the good stuff for you guys. We're also doing stuff like Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Ace Combat. I've got some bonus stuff coming down the pipe, maybe, possibly. No promises, but probably. It's all good stuff, I think, personally. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already on the YouTube side, leave a like. And also on the YouTube side, if you didn't already see it, I put up an hour-long video about Yakuza 0 that took me almost a month to make, by the way. So, please watch the video. I need it. I need this. Please. It's pinned
Put your gun down before I bend your penis.
at the top of YouTube chat right now, or if you just go to the YouTube channel, it's right there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I was back here next time. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.